children. So we were studying lesson 9, Haiti in the city, right? And we see how Haiti was a 5-year-old orphan, and she used to live with her grandfather in the Alps, and how one day her aunt Deti, she brought Haiti to live with Clara, who was a lonely girl, and she brought Haiti to Frankfurt, the city in the Germany, and how Haiti got up in the morning and she wanted to look outside at the blue sky, green ground, but all she could see is the stone street, and she became very sad, and then she told the housekeeper, Mr. Sebastian, if she could see the greenery or mountains from anywhere else. She actually did not tell him, she just asked Sebastian that it is the same thing that we see from everywhere. Then Sebastian told Haiti that no, if she go to the church tower, she could see almost everything from the top. And then she, with the help of a boy, a known boy who was standing on the street, she took his help, and he guided her the way to reach the church tower. Haiti reaches there, she pulls the bell, and an old man comes, he opens the door, and then he takes her to the top of the tower. But from there, again, Haiti became very disappointed, very sad, because she was expecting the mountain ranges, the green ground and natural beauty from the top of the church, but all she could see was the concrete jungle, the top of the house roofs and the towers and chimneys, all these things she could see, and she did not like it at all. But while coming down, she became very sad actually, but while coming down, she passed through an attic, a room, a space which is under the roof of the house. So she saw there a grey cat with her kittens, and the old man gave 2 kittens to Haiti to keep them, and Haiti was very happy. And then she reaches, with the help of that boy, she reaches back to Mr. Sussman's house, and now Sebastian opens the door and he tells her that Miss Rottermere is very angry. Now let's see what happens next, children. So open page number 83. Haiti went inside and sat down quietly in a chair. Miss Rottermere began seriously. How could you leave the house without telling anyone? That was very careless. Now what happens? Haiti went inside, and she knew that she had to face Miss Rottermere, who was already very angry, and she would not listen anything. So very quietly she sat on a chair, and she was ready to listen to Miss Rottermere. And as expected, Miss Rottermere, very seriously, she began a conversation that how dare she left the house without informing. So children, it doesn't tell us that Haiti is a bad girl. I was actually very eager to see the mountain ranges and the green ground, and in doing so she just ran to the church tower to see all these things, and she did not know that she was not doing it on purpose, and she did not know that she was doing anything wrong. That was very careless. Meow was the reply. What happened? Haiti was keeping small kittens in her pocket. The kittens are very small actually, and they were just inside the pocket, they were not visible actually. So their kittens were starting mewing. How dare you make fun of me? Shouted Miss Rottermere. Miss Rottermere obviously did not expect kittens to be in the house. She was already very scared of these kittens and all animals. So she thought that it was Haiti who was making fun of her. So she became very angry, and she was asking Haiti why she was making fun of her. How dare she was making? First of all, she has done mistake, and on the top of that, she is making fun of Miss Rottermere. I didn't, Haiti began. Meow. Now Haiti is clarifying that no, I am not making this sound, and before she could say anything, again this meow was coming out. Means the kittens were mewing again. Sebastian nearly threw the dish on the table and disappeared. Why he did so? Because Sebastian was feeling very, he was feeling to laugh loudly, but it is very impolite to laugh in front of Miss Rottenmeier, who was already very angry. So he just means kept the dish on the table, and he ran outside this house, and he started laughing outside. This is enough, Miss Rottenmeier. Her voice was rough with anger. Get up and leave the room. Now Miss Rottenmeier was very angry when second time again meow word means the sound was coming, and she was very upset, and she immediately asked Heidi to leave the room. She thought that Heidi is very ill-behaved girl. Heidi got up and said, I made meow meow meow. Heidi, said Clara now, why are you saying meow? When you can see that Miss Rottenmeier is angry, now Clara is saying to Heidi, why are you making this sound? When you can already see Miss Rottenmeier is so angry, and again you are making her more angry, then what she says? I'm not doing it, it's the kittens, she explained. Now Heidi explained to Clara that no, it is not me who is making this meow sound, but it is actually the kittens who are making this sound. What? Kittens? Miss Rottenmeier screamed. Sebastian, take those horrible things away. With that, she ran into the study, locking herself in, for she fears cats a lot. Now, when Miss Rottenmeier heard that kittens were there, so she is very scared of cats. So she called Sebastian, and she's telling that just take these horrible means which are very bad, and she started screaming. Screaming means shouting out of fear, that take these horrible kittens out of my sight, and she herself just ran out of the room, and she locked herself in the study room because she was very scared of cats and kittens. Then what happens? When Sebastian had finished laughing, he came into the room. Clara and Heidi were playing happily with the kittens. Now Sebastian was already outside the house, and he was laughing a lot, and then he came inside the room, and he saw that Heidi and Clara were very happily playing with the kittens. They were enjoying with the kittens. Sebastian promised to look after the kittens and prepare a bed for them in a basket. Now Sebastian was a very nice, kind man. He said that these two girls are liking these kittens, so alright, I will look after these kittens, and also I will make a comfortable bed for these kittens so that it is means they can be looked after very well. The children went happily to bed with the thought that the kittens had a comfortable bed. Now the girls, Heidi and Clara, they were also very relaxed and happy that is very nice that Sebastian is going to help them to keep this kitten, and they were very relaxed that now kittens also have their comfortable bed on which they can sleep. So children, this was the extract which was taken by from the book Heidi, and it is written by Johanna Spari. So I hope you have understood the story, children, and you liked the story. Please go through the story, read the story twice, thrice, as many times as you can, and please learn the word meanings which is given in the chapter. And next time we will see the book exercises. Thank you.